You know, I don't know. It's just I have gotten so much done today, or not even today, this week alone. I got all caught up on laundry, which I am very proud of myself about, and I am nowhere near where I need to be. um, and then I had like a ton, and I mean a ton of boxes. Oof. Uh, in my office that I call them doom boxes. They're boxes of stuff that I, while cleaning, just threw everything into a box that was small and miscellaneous that I didn't feel like putting away at the time because of, ADHD. I actually finally went through all of them and went from having a butt ton of boxes in my office to only having boxes that are specific to my office that have like office supplies in them. Got like, I want to say 7 to 8 boxes of donation goods for Goodwill out of the whole mess, and got rid of a bunch of trash. So I am like in a good mood because not only have I been productive, but I've decluttered my house, which is also kind of put less stress on me. Laundry had piled up because of me being sick and everything, but I finally got that caught up, and I am in a really, really good mood. And normally I'm not in this good of a mood. Normally I don't have this much energy, but I've been doing a lot of yoga and meditation and just various ways to keep myself from being too stressed. And that's another reason for the change in the stream schedule stuff too, is because when I had a schedule, a set schedule of set days when I was streaming, I felt obligated, like it was a job that I had to do. But now that I have it set up to where I'm only going to be streaming, that sounds amazing. It is. I am so happy with everything that I've accomplished. But with not having this set schedule and having it to where I can stream when I feel up to it, I don't feel as obligated. And I don't feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm actually just creating content, hanging out with you guys, and just having fun in general. And that is really what streaming is all about, is just having fun. Yeah, the views are amazing. People subscribing is amazing. Getting paid is a bonus to me, honestly. I'm sorry that I'm rambling. It's just something that I'm really passionate about and really happy about, and, but it's just, over the past few weeks, actually the past few months, ever since the whole situation went down with family issues, I've taken a lot of time to find myself, to regain a balance that I lost, because I had fallen out of harmony with myself. Not with my surroundings, not with my, don't feel bad, I enjoy listening to people's triumphs. Okay, but, like, I had gotten to the point in my life where I was letting others dictate what I do. And it was because I was so focused on not disappointing people that I just went with it. I, let people push me around, let people push those that I cared about around.
I used to come here as kids.
And when I finally stood up to that person, that specific individual, and they took themselves out of my life, I went back to find myself. Find who I am, who I'm supposed to be. That's the whole reason for me switching from the IRL cam to the Vroid model that you see in front of you now, is this is me. I have no clue how to get in there. This is who I want to be. This is what direction I wanted to take my content creation into. Is because I can be confident and use my Vroid model and just focus on the entertaining, not having to worry about how I look on camera, not having to worry about, is something showing that shouldn't be showing. If I bend over, are you going to see down my shirt? Which a lot of videos that I've been editing, I have noticed that a lot of the tank tops that I wore, there was that issue. And is there a cave somewhere that I'm just not seeing? Kill the bandits occupying the cave. I'd love to find the cave, but anyway, back to what I was saying is that it's been a journey for me. I got a book that I don't have the link to. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find a link to it and post it later. But I have a book called Burning Bright, and it's all about finding that harmony that you lost and finding that path that takes you back to who you were before you became a people pleaser, before you became a walking doormat, before you fell out of touch with yourself. And following those instructions in that book and following those steps has been what's been helping me the most. And like I said, I'm enjoying having all of this energy, feeling excited, feeling accomplished, feeling confident. And like, I don't talk about this enough, and you know what, we're gonna pause this here and I'm just gonna exit out of it because I cannot. I'm just gonna stay right there. I'm gonna switch to chat real quick. Because I just want to be able to focus and talk to you guys about this. But I actually suffer from an eating disorder. It's not something I talk about a lot. It's not something I'm really open about. But I lost a lot of weight. I was 100 pounds. And for somebody of my height and stature, was an unhealthy weight. The last time that I got weighed by my doctor, I weighed 146 pounds. So I gained 46 pounds, which was a big boost to my confidence. And I do have body dysmorphia, so I do feel like I'm heavier than I actually am. And with that and everything else built up from the toxic family member that I was dealing with, I fell out of touch with myself. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys noticed that during a lot of my streams, I wasn't being who I was supposed to be. I was trying to be entertaining. I was trying to just, force myself to make content for you guys. And that's not how a streamer is supposed to be. That's not how a content creator is supposed to be. And that's not the kind of content I want to make for you guys. I just want to be able to have fun, play games, share experiences with you guys, and build this community up. And that's the whole reason for the name change, the story change, everything that has changed on this channel so far. In about a week, the channel name will change to match everything else. It will be Alpha the Potato Queen. Because I had to do a quick name change just so specific family members could not find me online. But I want this place to be a safe place for people like me. People who are broken or damaged, as other people say. People who have had it rough, who've been told that they weren't good enough because they had some sort of defect, or that they were just worthless in a way because they weren't what people wanted them to be. This place, this community, my plans for it is to make this a safe place for people like that. It doesn't matter your disability, your defect, as people say. I do not care. If you are a potato, or you think you're a potato, you're welcome here. You can come spend time with all of your best spuds and just enjoy yourself. And like I said, I don't mean to ramble, but I really wanted to talk about this because I never talk about what I want my community to be. I've never talked about how I wanted to reach other people. Because I was so focused on making content and putting stuff out there and doing this and doing that, I was not focused on my goal. But now that I've gotten rid of all that toxicity, and now that I've gotten this energy back and this power, I am going to focus more on building up this community and making you guys feel welcome. That is my goal, and that is what I've been wanting to do. And it's because of people like all of you that I started creating content. I was scrolling through itch.io one day, and I'd seen a video game that somebody had posted. And in their description, they said that they probably will not go back to this game because they didn't think it was good. But I went in and I tried it out. I gave them the best review that I could give them because I generally enjoyed it. And now that game is available on Steam. And that is what I want to do. I want to inspire people. I want to get people to continue to reach for their dreams. But yeah, that's just my rant. I'm sorry. I never really talk about how I want my community to be or what I want to do for this community.